Hi, Paul Grimm back once again. We've unpackaged 6 different types of pruners, and we have one that we've used for many, many years. We're going to test these out right now on small snips and see how they do making small cuts. The first we're going to look at is the ML pruners, and having a little difficulty opening them, but anyway, let's see how they cut. Snips easy, no problems there. So we'll close that back up. The gardener's friend is next. We're going to open this up, make a little snip, real easy, and the sponge fell out, so we're going to move it off to one side. So that's the gardener's friend type pruners. These are Fiskars mini micro tip touch. They're very small, very lightweight, not very good for heavy wood, but I'm going to try this and see how it does. And it's working hard to make about a millimeter cut. So these are ideally suited to deadheading flowers or something like that. Not so much for pruning larger wood. Now we have the Barnell, this red item. This is a Barnell pruners. It's a ratchet type pruners, Anvil, and we're going to make a snip with it and see how it does. No problem. Cuts easy. Snip, snip. Put those back down. Now we're on to the Fiskars. There's two types of Fiskars. This one is the Fiskars bypass type pruners. So I'm opening them up and see how these prune. So we're making a cut, and they cut okay. I don't particularly like the action of a bypass. I'm much more happy using the Anvil type pruners, and this is Fiskars Anvil type, which is very similar. There they are side by side. Opening the latch, and let's see how this cuts. And so it does the same thing. It cuts pretty easily. And closing those up. And then finally we've got our old standard, the Felco F-2, which we've had for 30 years, and we'll see how this makes out making a small cut. And it doesn't do so well because it's older, and it doesn't cut the wood as nicely as a new pair of pruners would. But still, it's a fine tool, and it's been used for many years. So we're going to be back in a minute or two, and we're going to be talking about making larger cuts with larger wood. Thank you, and I'm Paul Grimm.